Hello everyone, and welcome to your Yale Week. I'm Allison Park, and here are this week's top stories. George H.W. Bush, class of 48, passed away last Friday. Bush, a World War II veteran who served as the nation's 41st president, guided the country through the end of the Cold War and held office during the fall of the Berlin Wall. Bush, or Poppy as he was known during his time at Yale, studied economics and served as captain of the baseball team in his senior year. He was also a member of Phi Beta Kappa, president of the Delta Kappa Epsilon fraternity, and a member of the Skull and Bones Society. Residents and activists packed into the usually sparsely attended New Haven Board of Alders meeting on Monday night, awaiting a vote that could determine the fate of police accountability in New Haven. The Elm City is currently engulfed in debates regarding the establishment of a civilian review board to hold police officers accountable for brutality. The activists almost uniformly argue that without the independent power to investigate, the review board would be powerless to address the police brutality that has plagued the Elm City for decades. Instead, they received an anticlimactic outcome as Alders tabled voting on the contentious resolution. Despite the long-standing push from student activists to divest from fossil fuels, Yale still has a direct stake of $78 million invested in Ontario Resources, a natural gas producer. The company has garnered criticism for its role in imbuing harmful chemicals in the water supply and expediting climate change. Universities continued direct investment in the natural gas company amid a renewed effort by student activists to push Yale to reaffirm its commitment to address climate change. Ontario has committed 14 environmental violations and racked up over $1 million in penalties since 2011. In 2014, Yale's chief investment officer, David Swenson, sent a letter to all of Yale's active external investment managers, urging them to incorporate cost of carbon emissions in investment decisions. Yet, student and faculty activists interviewed by the news expressed frustration that the university continues to invest in Ontario despite the letter reaffirming the office's commitment to responsible investment. That's all for this week. Thank you so much for watching. From YTV, this is Allison Park.